Hey guys, Miskatonic here, and welcome back to Let's Play World of Darkness, Preludes, Vampire. We eat blood and all of our friends are dead. Alright, so we had started a new chapter, and our mom told us that, I'm thinking of you, my poor baby animal, wherever you are. Okay, so here's the new chapter. Guess I finally lost my baby teeth. And last time our phone was broken, I thought, but it's not anymore, so that's good. The sun drowned in the mountains, scattering neon over the valley and the city. And then we come staggering into our anti-morning. Okay. This weird. I'm in big bed with fluffy sheets, bed ocean, field drugs, crawl. This is like the next day or something. I must have been caught. Someone plugged my phone in? Where? I've been trying to find a way into Marco's house. Are you in there? I don't know, some big bed. Fuck, someone coming. Okay, that was weird. Just dressed like a maid with a tray with Gatorade and coffee, but she had sexy shoes. Just like, can I get you anything? And then told me where the nearest bathroom was. I was on a balcony and someone pushed me from behind. I blacked out. I don't know how I got here. This bedroom looks fake. It has a pond. I had a dream people were carving into each other with jags of glass. Made me hungry. I have to find Izzy. Hey, are you alive? I'm having trouble moving. Why? Been here a long time. I was hella hungry and I ate my foot. What the fuck is he? How long have we been here? When the endorphins wear off, you're probably gonna go into shock. Do we still have those? I don't know anything. Still. I tore my lip on my toenail. Where are you? There's a hole in the center of the carpet. I crawled through it. Is that the hole that I cut? Oh shit, it's Marco Russo. He's on the phone right outside the door doing stuff. I told him I know I can get it all on emulator, but I like the arcade with the shapes of the colors against the dark, but like this is a vintage Arkanoid cabinet and someone got blood on it. I hate whoever that was. Was it you? Otherwise, party's okay. It's a party. Someone drowned in my pool. Homeless, but still, man, the homeless. I keep telling the developers downtown trying to clear Skid Row. Just kill them. No one will care. Read the Ice Man. Richard Kuklinski guy just killed a homeless person a day for like years. Alright. Brad, yes. Thursday, yeah. I'll bring Grover. Cool. Okay. See ya. Oh, fuck. Someone's fucking a corpse in the garden. It's Anise. Anise, don't. What the hell? Oh god, he knows Anise. This is... He just said, where are my goddamn nuns? Let's talk about lingerie. What are you into? I'm pretty into Agent Provoc, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been fooled by V's secret. I'm gonna avoid him because I still have no idea what is going on. Izzy must be somewhere, hallway, a whole other bar. How many bars does someone need? People watching TV in pajamas and someone is talking about a Slate article. Are you still here? Yes, long story, just heard Marco Russo outside. Did you tuck me into bed? No, it took me a while to get in. Where are you? Piece of bone. Sorry. Are you still here? Okay. Piece of bone, orange carpeted stairs, pillows on the floor. Stripes. Anyone? Anyone seen this? I'm in some library in here. There's Architectural Digest bound in grass gray velvet and what looks like an edition of the Book of Nod. Listen, I had more time with the files. I think this cop is Second Inquisition. One of these assholes who thinks he's doing the Lord's work with NSA data, and we're all the same. Been real bad since 9/11 with hunting. Almost like someone knows. We can mostly drop under the radar, but the gods have gone deep masquerade. That's why they brook no dissent. Checking Agent Van Helsing's shit, although there's no record of a Marco Russo at all anywhere on the internet before 2009. He also comes up in several murder investigations as a POI, according to the sack of files I threw in the car. Connections to Dulce Cabal up north. So he's a vampire hunter. Someone is a vampire hunter. Another Francis Bacon. Someone left a kid here. It's trying to eat pens. Another hall. Going back to the car to check the files. Holy fuck. Ballroom purple. They have some kind of thing. Fat piled something. Oh, it's men. Cooked. Overweight in a knot. Bloody tied in wires and blood coming down over the mounds of them like a blood syrup. They're tasting the men. They are enjoying the men. Some fucking Tremere shit right there. I can't eat these guys though. I have to have some. I'm probably gonna die. Oh whoa. This isn't just blood. This is... I can feel my cells flooded by oceans of consciousness. This is the warmest of all warmth. Did he eat a vampire? I understand now. Case? The Tremere understand what we are not given to understand. I'm acquired, undone, recreated. I kneel to drink at the font. Goodbye. Case, what the fuck? Alright, let's try that again. I can't eat these guys though. This is all awful and I don't know what to do. I just sit here charging my phone in a chintz chair while they're laughing. Eating people who had like things going on and ideas once until now. And is Izzy even here in any sense? What even is any of this? I'm definitely not high. They have dogs biting into the people. They are sewing someone to someone else. So that's Morgan, I think. I don't know who that is. Morgan, what the fuck is this? This isn't Morgan. This is a niece. I put my finger through her eyes and broke her spine. But thanks for telling me where you are. Anyway, I check his wallet, I check his house. This guy has files and files on Hollis's murder, and it turns out Hollis is a person of interest on murders going back to like 1978. There might be some clues in here to your situation. There's too many of them, I just want to lay on a rug. Holy fuck, it's Sammy. Who's Sammy? Yeah, homeless woman, friend of Izzy's. And Ricky. They're coming over here, they look pale. Is it this Sammy? Yeah. They're looking for Izzy, I guess. You turned Sammy and Ricky and the pirate into vampires? And tried to with Curtis, Mo, and Leanna. My friends, did they find you? What do you mean tried? Yeah, why didn't you tell me? I was embarrassed, ashamed. Ricky the pirate and Leland and Sammy spawned, but the rest just died. I did it wrong. So sorry. Why would you not tell him? I don't know, the police always hitting them and hungry, and I thought, well, this is better than that, right? I mean, I was probably wrong, but I was hungry, and you kept saying I gotta eat something. Well, I think one's dead in the pool. I think Sammy dragged me off and hid me from Anise and tucked me in bed after I got pushed off the balcony. That's good. In a turning hallway, there are rats now. Ran and hid now using speech to text. There's a portrait here, circa 1400, with the bright blue of the international style ease asleep, which is atypical for the period. It looks just like Marco Russo, which is not typical for the period. Also, it looks like someone which is even more not typical for the period. Putting two and two together here, I'm guessing Marco is what the Cabals call a sacred child. It's like their WMD. The Tremere let a body be raised to mid-20s by human family, then kill you and turn you and keep you in a coffin, feeding on blood and prayers for like some 100 years until needed. I'm guessing he was dug up in 2010 to help take Los Angeles. Everybody's been forced to go their plan Bs in the last 15 years. The post 9/11 NSA makes it a lot harder to operate, which means this house has been turned into what they call a chantry. These fucked up, time-bending witch houses the Tremere build out of materials that have never seen the sun. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know the Tremere were this fucked up. What the fuck? Much occult activity is clearly sublimated frustration with wider aspects of social inequality and a desire to enact a form of redistribution that transcends not only the purely economic but also the rational. But as Yoshi Benkler pointed out, you need to build any model of redistributed power praxis to be resilient in the face of the reemergence of power from the beginning, and vampirism, strictly speaking, does not do that. What with hierarchical obedience to the sire being a post-biological imperative. I mean, but fuck them, really. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Hi, this is Marco. Your mom gave me your number. She's been great. She didn't know you were here until Anise showed up. Anise is mine now. How are you enjoying things? You were here somewhere at my party. It's a nice house. Got a good deal, too. Half of these real estate guys, you kill them, replace them, and no one notices. Don't go into real estate. I hear you're an art guy. Have you seen my eyeball room? It's art. This guy made an eye on a screen and the rest is red. The eye looks at you. I also have a meat sculpture. It has to stay frozen, though. You can actually eat the orchids because the soil is so rich with, like, the blood of virgins. There is another world when you close your eyes, a land of Nod. Our people came from the desert, the place where the moon casts long shadows uninterrupted, a landscape bare rippled, where blood falls on a rock and stains it. Cities, hives of men in the desert, perfect. A great and spawning city in the desert. Marco is texting me now. Behind there's like where we keep the damned, and you're probably thinking, why did you mutilate them? But really, it's better to mutilate them because then it's hard for them to get away with. Hard for them to get away. I like texting you. Okay, look, let's talk. You look at it, a plant, an animal. You're above it because it's boring, limited. Like a cow? Seriously? If you're not, why would you keep it in a cage, make it leather, all that? And plants, they're alive, but fuck them, right? Prey? Same. They're like mold almost. Vomiting each other up over and over. Staring up stupid with their shitty skin. I mean, what do they even know about, right? I mean, as your friend, Hollis, as your friend Hollis would say, it's right there in the Bible. They are all gone aside. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Okay, well then keep him talking. Buy time. Actors love to talk, especially crazy ones. Not gonna lie, this party could really be better. Well, what can compare with the keggers at Chad's where you lose your virginity and build your own half-pipe out of vape pens? But seriously, you have a legit point. I should hire a different caterer. I mean, I have people tied up. I like forcing my hands down their throats, making them bleed that way, then kneeling beneath and drinking like a rabbit at a feeder, but I don't lie about it. Appreciate you taking this time to talk to me. I'm incredibly magnanimous. You're smarter than you look. Certain people are fit for certain roles. You're a newborn, as they say, and not a elek ada ket eth. Your friend Izzy is very interesting to me. Lost in my covenant, though. See, the regent who normally occupies this chantry is, like so many of the earliest generations, being drawn east by the beckoning, well past city limits. The regent is the leader of the local Tremere chantry. She's dealing with some things in Hama, and so I was awakened to take and hold Mac's position in the structure. So point is, I don't always know where things are in my house, but that doesn't mean Baby Teeth need to be coming here and taking advantage of it, because the myriad folding and unfolding spaces of the halls of warlocks do not bend to the will of random skater trash. So yes, you're uncontrolled, thin blood. Or maybe that's offensive. Duskborn, maybe? No remaining sire. This is a problem. But it doesn't have to be, okay? You can go back to what you were doing. Don't make me get the fish hooks out. Who wants to be hunted and uncomfortable all their life? You, right? Nah. Relax, we just need Izzy to show Izzy some things, okay? Being a vampire requires arbitrary capitalization. Than I expected. And what did you expect? Truly, I'm interested to know. So just yell, "Here I am," as loud as you can, and I'll send someone to escort you out, okay? Alright, fuck it, you die. Which sucks, because this is a parquet floor, which they tell me is hell to get blood out of. Kind of a bad murder orgy house, then, isn't it? You're such an exhausting little fuckwad. Fuck you and die. This is your last chance. You've clearly got me outclassed. It's fucking true. I'm immensely classy. You're in my house. And you stabbed my wall. And you have terrible taste. And I'm afraid you'll steal my car. And your hair is shit. And your mother doesn't like you either. And you're from Orange County. And you probably don't get that Bauhaus. That Bauhaus never did anything good before or after the mask. And your friend is psychic. And you went to art school, which I hate. And you never make typos. Yes, he does, all the fucking time. God, I hate you so much. I'm gonna punch your mom now. Okay, I did. Did you know she's a pain slut? Oh wait, first, did you know that's a thing? No, that's a thing, and she's one. Not all abuse is physical. The toxic partner may undermine a victim's confidence, self-esteem, or even sense of reality by calculatedly withholding resources or affection, or by dismissing legitimate claims. I've shattered your mother's ribcage and I'm licking her collapsed lung while texting. My behavior may seem unacceptable, but there are certain metacommunicative signifiers unreadable outside of the bonded play pair. God, this guy talks a lot. This, of course, becomes somewhat confused during the abnegation of the self, but whatevs. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay. You know those pictures of, like, it's a hot girl, but then has a Star Wars helmet on? You're like that, but a person. You're like a walking microaggression. You've seen my movies. In Out of the Moonlight, when I talked to that doctor, I just had sex with your mom. You're probably wondering what the story how we met is, which I can now reveal because there's no way you're getting out of my house. Well, here it is. I found your mother in a whore bus. God, I love the ladies, and to caress their bottoms. I'm extraordinarily erotic. You're disgusting. Disgust is an instinctive reaction to survival negative stimuli, and drinking your mom's lung blood is survival positive, so get your head together. Also, be nicer, I vastly outrank you. There are rats here. I'm gonna see where they are going. You are hunted. You are as carrion. You are sought, and in seeking you will bow before the untrembling flame. You're going to be relentlessly pursued and beaten. The important thing is give up. As we type, the Tremere floods the house and will inculcate your ruination. Did you do something to my fountain? You were the worst Batman. Baby teeth, shut up. Worse than George Clooney. They kept changing the script. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Go Away White on repeat for an hour, and then I'm gonna play Death Magnetic, and then I'm gonna put on some Miles Davis throughout the house. And you're gonna listen to all the notes he isn't playing. Everything you believe in is stupid. You'll never find me because everyone at your party is on their phone. Because your party sucks. He fondles me. Marco, now he puts his hands on me and I enjoy myself. Marco taught me so many things. I didn't know what to do or what I liked until I met him. Tremere found the key to the lock of the self and the soul. My oath is eightfold. My masters are 7. My strength is as the strength of 1,001. I am of the substance undying and without death. I know the silence of the tomb. I am the sight of the blind. I drink the dust. Unseeking am I sought, unimagined, untouchable. Of the kin of Cain through ascension. I drink the nectars of the sun in the garden of the moon. I am cleansed in filth, acquire, usurp. I speak to each star, seen and unseen. I speak to the sea. I am the threat and the overthrow. Blackness and a blackness unfolding. In time's orchid unending. Disrupt, comply, ignore, reward, dominate, document, observe. Don't be stupid, my creepy party is really good. And they'll find you because your mom described you to them, because she doesn't like you. There are rats here. I'm gonna... Oh, I already said that. Actually, Marco is probably like the funniest thing that's happened in this game. Do you hear that yelling downstairs? Yeah, it's Marco. Also, I think your friend Izzy's like bleeding from a stump all over a yellow sofa. If you see me, yell Sammy. Well, as long as he's distracted. I don't think I can kill him, so I'm gonna run. I can't figure out my way out. There's someone coming? Okay, I guess I have to fight him. I guess I should kill him. Well, that was something. Yeah. This is 35 minutes later. When I snuck up around the corner, pretended to give in to Marco, leaped down off the stairs. I'm going to say pretended to give in. When I came in irradiating with that blood, I had earlier pretended to give in to Marco and came at Marco. Nope, that didn't work. I kind of already knew it wouldn't work. Marco's just too old, too powerful. Yeah. Which doesn't make any sense why he would type that, because... yeah. If he had died when he did it, it wouldn't have been possible to write that, but alright. Okay. I pretended to give in to Marco. I think that was the right choice. And it came at a niece. I thought she was going to break my mouth open on the coffee table. It was a hideous coffee table. But then you hit her, right? Well, I threw a toaster. Is he bitter? Well, it distracted her long enough for me to take that crucifix knife she was carrying. And then when Marco started, like, chanting, and then Sammy and Ricky came in like a fucking hurricane, I still kinda can't believe what he did to Ricky. Yeah, but that guy fucking did it. Marco was like, why are there so many homeless people in my... and he just went at him. Yeah, I played dead on the coffee table, just scrambled toward him, waited till he seemed off balance. Oh, are you kidding me? I kind of already knew it wouldn't work. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Type faster, Alfonso. Okay, pretended to give in. And I came at a niece. Took the crucifix knife. I still kind of can't believe what he did to Ricky. I just scrambled toward him. Then I just ran and ran. Those hallways seemed blocks long. They dead-ended in a bedroom. I could hear him coming. I wasn't losing him. I figured... I climbed up over the door with the stake. He opened the door in the middle of saying something I couldn't understand. And I dropped down on him thinking he has to have a heart somewhere in there. He was trying to rip my tongue out of my mouth. When I finally got the letter opener in and subtracted him from the planet. Nice. It's stupid, but I just kept thinking, all this exploitation, all these secrets and ceremonies, and all this money that could have gone to all the other things people need for money, and for what? Room temperature Michelob? I saw his face seething and babbling, and I screamed, what in holy fuck is wrong with you? And I carved him open, and pulled his shit heart out and bit it. Fangs snapped out of my face like staples, no more baby teeth. Oh yeah. And the reason why he got fangs is if you drink a vampire, you absorb their strength, and you can like increase in your generation, basically. It's called Amaranth. Fuck him and fuck that house. Seriously gotta hang out with a better class of people. How's Sammy? She'll be okay, I think. She wants to keep Marco's head. Lyft driver's a little confused. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get very far away from the LA witch cult trying to kill everyone we know. Like Stockholm? See you at LAX. The kitten rode on the sea, caterpillar's back, off over the cliffs, off over the waves. Or the kitten and the sea caterpillar rode off over the waves. Second one. The end. That was it. Alright. Well, I didn't really like it, to be honest. I thought it was rather boring, and the writing wasn't very good. And it wasn't... Like, if I had played a game of Vampire the Masquerade, like, tabletop, with that DM, I would have quit immediately. But, yeah, I really hope... I'm hopeful that future Vampire the Masquerade games will be a little bit better. They were taken over by Paradox Interactive, so there's a lot of potential there, but whoever wrote this just should not be rehired, frankly. Anyway, that was it, and as soon as the new Crusader Kings 2 expansion comes out, we'll be playing another mega campaign, I think. And it should be coming out sometime soon. They've been working on it for quite a while. So anyway, this has been Miskatonic, and I'll see you guys later.